I, Neha Singh, welcome you to Google Expeditions demo. Google Expedition is an immersive learning and teaching tool that lets you go on VR trips or explore AR objects. It has over 1000 virtual reality and 100 augmented reality tours. The very first step that you need to do is you need to download the Google Expedition app from the Play Store. Once you download this app, it will appear as a logo which is shown in the screen. You need to click on that particular app, then it will open. Here in this app, you can see there are three sections at the bottom: Discover, Library and Class. In Discover, you can see there are different tours available related to AR, VR, arts and culture, landscapes, science, environment, the worlds today and careers. Based on your subject, you can choose any one of them. So you can click on VR to check out the VR tours. As mentioned earlier, it has 1000 VR tours. You can select any one according to your choice and share it with your students. Similarly, if you want to show the VR and the AR, you will click on the AR and then you can check out the different 100 AR tours which are existing in the Expedition app. Now moving on to the another section, which is library. Here in library you can see the tours which I have downloaded, and moreover there is a section of a class. If you want to download a particular tour, you will have to go to that tour and then you will say download to view or guide. When you click this, it will get downloaded and the status of it is shown here with the orange circle. When this orange circle gets complete, at that time this particular AR tour will get downloaded. Till it's get downloaded, let us see the another section of how you can share these tours of AR and VR with your student. When you are in a class and acting as a teacher, you will click on the guide, and when you are joining as a student, you will click on the explore tab. So now I will show you how you as a teacher can guide a particular tour. Now I will click on guide and then you will select guide a group tour, and then in this you will select get started. Now from get started you can see here 3 tours I have already downloaded. 2 are of AR and 1 is of VR. So if you want to teach a science topic of photosynthesis, you can download this and then you can click on particular VR tour. Now here there is also an option of share, wherein you can share this VR tour through WhatsApp, through Instagram, or you can save to Drive, you can keep it to newsfeed, you can even give it on mail. If you want, you can even delete it using the button of delete. Now let me show you how you can guide this photosynthesis tour. Here you will click on guide. Now you see that a particular participant will have to join using the mail ID given, which is singjazz.singh@gmail.com, and that particular participant will have to enter 5293 code to view the tour. So now I will click on got it. Now the participant will click on the join button to join. Currently the participant have not clicked on join, hence it is seen 0. When the participant will click on join, it will get popped on that you can join the class using the code, and then the participant will join in the tour. Now you will click on start and see, you can see one participant have joined. So this is how you can share the tour. You can share the tour with the participant. Now you will see that this is a VR tour, hence a 360-degree tour can be seen. Moreover, while discussion, you can see that a description is given here, that what do you mean by photosynthesis. Moreover, there are the questions as well as the answers for the questions which you can discuss with the students. Here are the point of interest which have been defined. For example, for photosynthesis, oxygenic photosynthesis has been defined over here with a circle. Then when you want to move to the next point, you can click on oxygen being born and read out the description which is there in it and show that this particular is the concept of oxygen being born. Then you can pause it and then you can take it to the another section which is pigments and observation of light. Then you can click on start and then the tour will get loaded. Here you can have the different questions and answers and then you can show the pigments. So the pigment section is seen over here. As you navigate through the scene and different point of interest, it would be seen on the screen of participant. Along with it, if you want to mark something, you can use this sign and just circle it. And if you want to reset it, you will click on this and disable it. Then you can pause and in similar way you can move to plastic and it will have a set of questions and certain points of interest. So this point of interest is called chloroplast. Then you can go to chromoplast. This is chromoplast and you can read out the description. Then you can move to leucoplast and then read out the description from here and then pause. Then let's move to another scene, that is light dependent reactions. You can click on start. Here there are questions that you can discuss with them and then there will be different point of interest. This is water, photolysis, then photosystems 1 and 2, then cyclic reaction is shown over here. Then you can pause and then you can take the another section, that is light independent reactions. You can click on start and similarly navigate to the another points of interest, that is carbon fixation, Calvin's cycle, and then pause it. In this way, this is how easy you can navigate to the different scenes and different points of interest and make the interaction with the students and explain them concepts very lively. Then in evaluation, you can go on to the great oxygen, point of interest, artificial photosynthesis, and so on. When you are done with it, you will click on the button of pause and you can cross to leave the expedition. Similarly, let me show you for maths subject how you can guide the AR tour. So here in this you will click on guide, then you will go click on let's go, and then you can see thus in the similar fashion the participant will be asked to join using the mail ID and the number. Then you will click on got it and then the particular student will join using the code you have provided. As soon as the participant accepts your join request, you can start and then you can see a transition in the participants which are there. In this, you can see the triangle. This is the right triangle which is being shown. A right triangle is formed when two of three of the sides make a right angle, and then you can ask them a question that whether in this figure you can spot the right angle. Then you can pause it and move to the another scene, that is acute triangle. Then you will click on start, and here you can show them the acute angle. An acute triangle is recognized as a triangle where all angles are less than 90 degrees. So as you can see in this figure, all the angles of the triangle are less than 90 degree. In this, then you can resume and move to the another scene, that is isosceles triangle. Then you will start it, and here you can tell that isosceles triangle has two sides that are of same length. So here in this triangle, the two sides indicated by B are of same length, hence it is an isosceles triangle. Then you can also inform about the obtuse triangle. You will click on start so that the student can see that object in detail. An obtuse triangle has one angle that is greater than 90 degree. So you can see here all the angles are being notated and one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees. So such a triangle will be called as a obtuse triangle. And then you can pause it. And the final triangle is equilateral triangle. A triangle which has equal sides and equal angles are called as the equilateral triangle. In this way, you can make the classroom have no boundaries, and then you can exit the expedition. Hope the session was informative and you are going to use this concept in your classroom. Thanks for your patient listening.